Welcome to a new series brought to you by Utrom at this point. So we are going to be doing Planet Coaster by Frontier Games. And right here you can see we have the setup menus, and we're going to go directly into career for starters because that's where the main game is. I never played this before. I've seen it on PC and I wanted to play this for the longest time. And it finally came to console on the PS4. It will be transitioning to PS5. And I'm very excited about this. I don't know what to expect. This is going to be my first time playing it. And I decided that I'm going to be doing a series on it. If I have time. I know I haven't been on for a long time. And I do apologize for that. I've been quite busy. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the content.
Oh my! Is that a budding theme park proprietor I see before me? I certainly hope so. Otherwise, you're in quite the wrong place, and none of what I'm about to say will make any sense to you. I am Oswald B. Thompson, theme park impresario, and I am here to help you take your first steps in this most exciting of professions. And because it's a first step, we're starting in a somewhat humble location. A charming little park, which, as yet, has not fulfilled its undoubted potential. A park where you will begin to hone your skills.
So, this is mostly going to be tutorial stuff. It always is when you first begin a game.
So, first things first. You should learn how to navigate around the park. Moving, rotating, zooming. Almost as if you were riding a roller coaster. A massive, invisible roller coaster.
So basically you gotta get a feel for the controls is what it is. And I have to say the park looks actually gorgeous. I love the way it's designed. They put a lot of detail into it. I just have to get used to the controls. Because this is not like the Jurassic World Evolution one, the controls. And the controls are a little bit different here. And I'm glad the controls are not like the Planet Zoo controls, because the Planet Zoo ones were a little bit harder to use, especially on PC. And I couldn't play the game. I'm going to try and change my PC controls around, see if I can play Planet Zoo at one point. But I figured, seeing that this came to console, and I haven't played it on PC, I'll play on console.
You've completed an objective. Now, objectives are a bit like bosses. They tell you what you need to do, earn more money than you, and drive a sports car. No, that's not right. Anyway, how about completing another objective?
If I could butt in and make a suggestion, how about you make your next objective opening up literally the only ride in your park? Why is it even closed?
Oh, hello, Lucy. This is Lucy Summers, one of the most enthusiastic and outspoken theme park fans in the world. She's got almost 800 followers. You know, online. Not in a cult.
Hi there. And it's 900, but who's counting? So, the ride?
Ah, yes. Opening rides. Go on, select the ride.
So the object of Planet Coaster is to build a theme park. And this is just going to teach me the basics right now.
Good. And now, open the ride. You did it with such gusto. Well done. And now that we have such an adorable, gentle ride open, more guests, especially families, will soon be flooding into the park.
You know, you could turn that flood into a bigger flood. This place just needs something a bit more thrilling.
Well, if people want thrills, then we'll give them thrills. And possibly nausea.
So the clear is
Head over to the
based
highlighted
on
area.
3
I
stars.
think it'll make an excellent location for a ride. But let's ask our head engineer. Eugene?
Greetings, Eugene Newton. Good to make your acquaintance. And yes, Mr. Thompson, I think it will do nicely. The proximity to existing infrastructure appears nominal, so guests should be able to achieve both entry and exit with minimal difficulty.
So we're going to do
So,
a
if
star
you
an
would
episode.
start by clearing the highlighted area of any obstructions, please. And do not fret, those items will automatically be sold, so we will get at least some of the purchase price back. Fast access to commonly used actions. Please note that the options available in the radial menu will change depending on the mode you're in.
So here I had a little difficulty trying to figure out how to remove stuff in the menus. Like I said, I am not used to this menu system yet. And so far I'm liking the menus, I like the gameplay. I can't wait to do another episode. I'm trying not to talk over the NPCs that are speaking, because I know you guys would like to hear what they have to say. So my commentary will be, you can see, choppy. You know, I apologize for that in advance, but it might be like that for a couple of episodes. So here I gotta clear out the lot to set up for the new ride that I'm going to put it down in my park.
Very good. Now, I've already chosen a suitably thrilling ride for you, so if you would care to select it.
Which they already chose the ride I'm going to be using. I gotta admit, I do like the menu system in this.
And place it in the designated area.
So I'm a little surprised that it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I still want to configure settings and see what the settings do eventually. But like I said, I'm still getting used to the menus. As you can tell, because I'm flipping through so many menus. I don't know if there's going to be DLC or expansions for this. I really hope so, because the PC had a lot of expansions and DLC for it.
Now, It's very important that when you place the entrance gate, you make sure to leave enough space so you can build a ride queue.
So now it's telling me that I have to set up the gateways for in and out for my guests. So I have to pick where I want in and out at.
Next up, connecting your ride to the park so people can reach it.
And then you have to connect
Now,
the
that queue
path.
building is where guests will wait in line to go on the ride.
So this is similar to Jurassic World Evolution on
Very good.
something.
And now you should build a path from the exit gate back to the rest of the park. For that, you can simply use normal paths. Oh, and if you do find any obstacles or obstructions in your way, you can build slopes or stairs into your path to get over them.
The slope thing was a little bit hard to figure out here. He finally figured it out. Don't ask me how. It just happened.
And finally, you can open the ride.
No, that's not how we do it, is it, Eugene?
Apologies, I meant, and finally, you can open the ride.
So each NPC tells you what you gotta do, how you're gonna set up the park. I don't.
Oh, yeah, that's more like it. You're gonna get way more teenagers like me and my followers visiting the park now.
Ah, don't you just love teenagers? So much disposable income.
Cynthia! I didn't see you there. Please, allow me to introduce...
Cynthia Clark, Chief Financial Officer. It's my job to make sure these places turn a profit. Speaking of which, thanks to that new ride, the park's rating has gone up. And you know what that means?
Cake?
We can start charging the guests more money.
Okay, very well. A necessary evil, I suppose.
I don't know when we'll get to the point where we'll have more freedom.
Evil. Did you see that notification? Even the guests think we're undercharging them. Let's do them a favor and fix that.
To
That's right.
build our
Take a
own
good
parks.
look at the notification. It'll tell you what we need to alter the prices of.
I mean, I know this sandbox mode, but I'm talking about in the story.
It's that family-friendly little ride of ours. Go on. Put the ticket prices up by a few dollars.
That seems a wee bit steep.
Oh, honestly, Oswald, the people visiting this park aren't just getting to ride rides. They're getting to make precious memories. So if we put the ticket prices up, then we're making those memories even more precious, aren't we?
Oh, no. That actually makes sense. Wait. No, it doesn't. Lower ticket prices make guests happy.
I know we're in the happiness business, Oswald, but we're also in the staying in business.
I'm hoping after the tutorials, it's like Jurassic Park, you eventually get a little bit more freedom to do what you want to do. I mean, I like the game so far. I'm having fun with it. Hopefully I'll be making more videos of it. Depends how good this video does. I know you guys like my Lego videos, and I haven't been doing Lego videos because there hasn't really been a new Lego game out. I was going to do like Minecraft videos, but I think Minecraft's overdone at this point because a lot of people do
If you're
Minecraft.
so worried, why don't we have your new underlings select a few guests and see what they're thinking, eh?
Underling, indeed. They are a trainee, and they have a name. Although I just realized I don't know it.
So I figured I'd do Planet Coaster because it's one of the games I really liked and I wanted to try. Do want to play.
See? That guest didn't seem too put off by the higher price, did they, Oswald?
Yes, but their happiness is our bread and butter. So, it's important to regularly check what the guests are thinking.
So hopefully this will be the first of many videos to come. I don't have a posting schedule for this one yet.
Well, I didn't see anything to worry about there. Come on, let's just hit fast forward, sit back, and let the money roll in for a while. At least until we've made a healthy profit.
But this is just some of the basic controls to get used to, and it shows you how the theme park works. I'm wondering if we'll get to other rides besides roller coasters, because I know everybody likes the roller coaster. That's pretty much the name of the game. But I wonder what other rides we have and what other stuff we can do with this game, because this game visually looks pretty good. It's got stunning graphics. And I'm just surprised and amazed they actually got it onto a console.
Well done on hitting Cynthia's profit forecast. Honestly, I was worried it was a little high. But as always, she knows just how hard to squeeze the guests' wallets. Anyway, now that we've made some money, we can make some improvements. Oh, but don't forget to slow things back down to normal speed again. After all, it's not a good idea to build a park on fast forward. You might miss out on an important notification, or a ride breaking down, or all your staff leaving, or, heaven forbid, my birthday. Anyway, congratulations! You've just earned yourself a bronze star. The first of many.
Okay, so I will see you guys next time on the next episode. And hopefully we'll have some better news on what's going on. Bye.